Hey friends, it's me Stace. Today we'll be using our Cricut machine along with a free SVG file from Dreaming Tree. So you want to go to the website 3dsvg.com. This is what it looks like. You want to scroll down until you come across free SVG files. Go ahead and click on that. Now in the upper right hand corner you will see login. So if you already have an account with Dreaming Tree, click on login. If you do not have an account, click on register for a free account so you're able to download the free SVG file. Alright, so we're going to scroll down. You can see there's multiple pages of free SVG files. I'm going to go to page 2 and click on the dog. You'll see it there. Now, I already went and downloaded this, but you would choose add to cart once you're finished with checkout. And again, if you don't have an account, just create a free one or log in to be able to download it. You'll see a download link. You will also receive an email with the download link in there. So you're going to download that to your computer. I already went ahead and did that. So in my case, I'm on a Mac, so it went to my download folder. It looks like this once you download it. I'm going to go and double click on that. Inside here we have a PDF with instructions on how to put the dog bag together. Our SVG files, then we have a picture of the finished project. That's what the doggy will look like. Super cute. Alright, so I'm going to go to the SVG files. So you'll see we have all these files here. Then we have solid scoreline. So if you're using the Cricut and you want to use the scoring tool, you would choose the solid scoreline. If you're using the Brother Scanica or the Cameo, you would choose the other ones because that creates the dash scoreline. Alright, so now that we have our downloads, I'm going to go minimize this and go inside Design Space. I'm already logged in and all I did was click on New Project. So I want to bring these images over to Design Space. So to do that, you want to go to the left-hand side toolbar and click on where it says Upload. And you can see I already went ahead and brought my images in, but I will show you here. You want to click on Upload Image. Now you can either drag your image here or click on Browse. I'm going to click on Browse and we'll just grab the first one here. And you want to do each one separate. I'm going to choose Open. Okay, it looks like that. You want to choose Upload. And then it's going to be right here. So you can see I already have a duplicate of that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the 3 dots and delete that one there. And then choose Yes to confirm. So go ahead and upload all your images to Design Space or use them on the Scan and Cut software or the Silhouette Studio. Now you want to select all these pieces to bring them all into Canvas. Okay, so I'm going to choose Add to Canvas at the far right hand bottom. It may take a minute because there's a lot of files here. You can see the green bar at the very top. Alright, so there we are. So we have the bag, then we have all the pieces for the dog. So now if I leave it like this and go to my upper right hand corner and click on Make It, you will see the score marks of the bag are right here. They're not attached to the bag. So this is the bag here, no score marks. So you want to make sure you choose Cancel. Even though the bag is grouped together, you do want to right click on it and choose Attach. Okay, this is how it is in Design Space. I'm not sure how it's going to be in Brother Scanica or the Silhouette software. Just make sure the score marks are attached to that piece there. So if we go back up top and choose Make It, you will see now we have the dog bag with the score marks on it. I'm going to choose Cancel. So the dog bag comes in at a size of 11.4 in width. I do want to cut this down on 8.5 by 11 cardstock, so I'm going to resize the bag. But to resize the bag, I want to make sure I resize all these pieces as well, otherwise we're not going to fit together. So I'm going to highlight all these pieces. I'm going to just drag them over. You can see my square here. I'm making sure I'm inside that dog area, the bag area. Highlight everything. I'm going to right click and choose Group so they're all grouped together. The top toolbar where the size is, I'm leaving the lock locked and changing just the width and making this be 10.5. Then click on Enter, come back and ungroup it. So now we can separate our pieces and we have all these pieces here. So I'm able to cut this out on 8.5 by 11 cardstock and all these pieces are going to fit accordingly to that. So now if you go back up top and choose Make It again, you will see it calls for 9 mats. I'm going to actually hit on Cancel and sync the colors together to save on the mats. So you can sync your colors a few ways. You can have one selected here, go to the upper left hand corner, click on that color there. The top row here are all the colors currently that you're using. The bottom ones here are random. So you can do it that way, or what I like to do is go to my right hand side toolbar and click on where it says Color Sync. These are all the colors here. So I have the dog ears, the eyes, the nose, his collar. This piece is the same color as that. So we go back to that picture of that dog. Let me find that picture again. You can see that piece here, and this piece is the same color as the other brown piece. These two pieces here are white, so I will change that to white. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just drag and drop. So we have I'm going to grab the tongue. So we have two tongue pieces. We have a dark one and a light one. The darker one has the holes in it. So I'm going to just click on that over here and just drag it up to the blue layer. Okay, I'm going to do this one, the eyes and ears, drag that to the blue layer. So that changes colors. And grab the other tongue and drag that to the blue layer. So all 4 of these colors are the same ones. I'll do the same for these ones. I'll make them all be white. So we have this piece here. I'm going to drag that down to the white, drag this one to the white, then drag that one to the white. Okay, now if we go back up top and choose Make It, we went from 9 mats to 3. But now we got to rearrange a few things. So our mat 2 is fine. That's where our bag is. So mat 1, I have this piece here, which I know is brown. Then we have these 4 circles. If you click on one of them, the 2 that are grouped together are the eyes. So I know they're white, so I'll bring them down here. Then these can be any color. We have a large circle there and a circle there. So again, scrap cardstock on all the corners and we're covered. And we have mat 3. Let's go down and rearrange a few things there. We have this piece here with the ears is black. This piece I'll bring down. I'll make that be blue. Then we have the dark pink with the holes in it and the lighter pink with no holes. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and choose Continue. I already have my maker turned on and plugged in. We'll give it a second to find my maker, then we'll choose our material. All right, so I'm just going to choose cardstock. And I always choose the pressure. I always change that to be more. And I'll be using, I'm not going to use a scoring tool because you can see it just says basic cut. So it'll cut the little dash marks for our bag. I'm going to go ahead and choose Continue. Cut everything out, we'll go to the table and we'll put the doggy bag together. All right, we are back. Everything is cut out, so I'm first going to work with the bag itself and just go ahead and fold all those score marks. I'm going to make sure you get the sides there, a little triangle, and the bottom. What I want to do is put adhesive on this little flap here, and I'm actually going to be using double-sided tape. There we go. So I'm going to flip it over this way and put my tape on that. Okay. I'll give that a little bit of a rub, and then take the tape off. Okay, I'm going to lay it flat, put this flap down that has the adhesive on it, then just bring this piece over and line it up. Okay, now we have the bottom of the box. I'm going to first put some glue on these little flaps here. I'm using art glitter glue. Bring them down and then bring one of these edges over, just making sure it stays square. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive right here as well. Bring that down. I'm going to go on the inside, take my bone folder, and just push them flaps into the glue. Just like that. And you can push the sides, and that's how your box closes like that. Okay? Right now we have the pieces. I did ink the edges because I use the same cardstock, so I wanted this to stand out a little bit. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab all these little pieces that go with it. And I'm just using a glue dot to close it. If you want to, you can always add like a little Velcro circle there. Super easy to put together. Okay, so that's all done. We're going to take this whole piece and adhere it to the front. You just line up at the bottom, and then make sure you're centered with your collar that goes edge to edge there. I'm just go inside and just push down on all that glue. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, now we have, let's do the eyes while we're here. So we have these two white pieces and then the eye pieces. So there's one. And then we have this one here. So the eyes are done. Then we have his tongue. Just want to double check that that's the way it goes. Yeah, okay. Let's take these two pieces and glue them together. Okay, and then this brown piece goes on top. I also inked this brown piece as well. Gosh, that is so cute. All right, let's go ahead and take, actually, what we're going to do is nose. While I'm here, let me grab my tweezers over here. That gets to line up the flat part of the nose with the flat part of that top piece right there. Just like that. All right, now we're going to take this, put glue all over it. And then that's going to go on the face right here. The tongue's going to sit right on that piece right there. Just press that down. We have quite a few layers there. And you'll see score marks where the eyes go. One eye right there. And then the other one on the other side. And then lastly we have his ears. And you can of course make this out of white cardstock and then use some black ink if you have like a Dalmatian kind of dog. Really fun little box for the kids to get involved with as well. All right, now we have the ears. And I did resize this box. So I was able to cut it out on 8.5 by 11 cardstock. You can make it be as big or as little as you like. Then we have this one right here. Oh my gosh, how cute. I mean, so many ideas for this box. You can give it to somebody who just got a dog, put some dog bags in there, a few treats in there, a gift certificate to a pet store, all different kinds of ways you can use it. All right, so I'm going to grab a glue dot. I didn't have Velcro or a magnet, so I'm just going to use what I had, which was a glue dot. Put it right on the inside on the nose or the tongue piece. And I just kind of push on a little bit to relieve some of the stickiness. You can also use like a Zig two-way glue gun, a two-way glue pen. Put it on there, let the glue dry. That way it's a temporary adhesive. All right, then go ahead and fold that down. Then press on that glue dot. And look how cute. Right? Absolutely darting. All right, let me see how much this measures. I don't have a ruler with me. Oh, I do. Because I resized it. So my box measures, if I can figure out the ruler first, closed is about 4.5 inches tall by 3.5 wide and about 1 inch or so thick. Again, so many fun ways you can use the box. Mine's not staying shut because of my glue dot, but you can, like I said, you can use the glue dot, magnet, Velcro, either one. But super cute. I do have a card kit for you. I include all the pieces. I did have to fold the head down to be able to fit my envelope. And I did put all the other pieces inside a little clear envelope as well. So to win the card kit, go to my blog, leave me a comment, and I will, the first one that comments will be the winner, and I will notify the winner tomorrow. Anyway, and I'll have also a direct link for that as well. Any questions, my friends, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.